Welcome back, guys. My name is Felita, and this is Budgeting with the Mealings. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing $510. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, we're going to go ahead and count the money. It should be $510. So that's 51, 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a total of $510. So, how have you guys been? Feels like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Personally, I've been a little bit under the weather, so I really hadn't done too much of any of what I said I was going to do on my last video. I did, however, transfer over some money to pay out my credit cards. I'll be doing that today. So by the time I get ready to go over that with you guys, it should be paid and posted. So anyway, I guess we'll just, like I said, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the small binder that I keep in my wallet. And we'll start with grocery. We didn't have anything left over for grocery last week. And grocery will be getting, let me see, I have my little cheat sheet over to the side, y'all. Grocery will be getting 150. Let's see. So that is 20, 40, 60, 81, and 50. And I guess you guys are probably wondering, how in the world is she feeding 7 people on $150? Well, we do a lot of bulk shopping, and I cook meals, which typically I try to cook something that's going to last us a couple of days. We do eat leftovers in this house. My 25-year-old Kiara, she typically does not eat here, and if she does the like the Hello Fresh meals, so she's cooking for herself. And my 17-year-old, of course, she's too grown up and prim and proper to eat what I cook, so she's typically buying her own meals. Now that she's working, she can afford to eat out every night, so I keep telling her that's not gonna last, but anyway, she's enjoying that right now. So, but anyway, that's typically what we do. We buy in bulk, and then I try to cook meals that's gonna last us a couple of days. And so far, it's been working out. So anyway, my next category is household. We do have, I think, 20 something left. Let's see. Well, we have 20 left. And it is getting 40. So we have a total of $60. And I think what I might do, I haven't really decided. I think I might cap household off at a certain amount. Hadn't really decided, or I may start using whatever is left over in this particular category to help fund some of my challenges. Hadn't decided just yet what we're gonna do. This money that's here is actually money that I need to take to pay my daughter's braces. I took it out to take it over, and I just had not been feeling very well, so I hadn't went by to go pay it. But that's what this money is for, and I'll do that probably one day next week. So the next, I call this my family binder because it houses the majority of my family expenses. as most of you know, medical is for my daughter. She has braces, and we pay $83 per pay period. So that's 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. And because I've already taken it out to pay, it should be empty. It shouldn't be in here. There's nothing in here. So 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. And I don't keep a ledger in medical because I'm constantly taking this out. Tuition is for my middle daughter, Morgan. She will be going off to college next year, so I have started trying to put back money for some of those expenses. I did do the ledger for this. It is getting 50. So we have a total of, we should have a total of $200. So that's 50, 1, 50, and 2. And I'm sure I will not be capping that off because we was looking at the cost of tuition. And I probably will talk about that more like in my debt confessions, or not real sure how I'm going to bring that in. But I'll let you guys know on that as far as her tuition amounts. My next category is Wayne's, which is our pest control, and it will get 11. And we should have a total of $54. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one other thing too, I know the last time that I did record, I was telling you guys that I needed to try to thin some of these envelopes out because I was starting to get you know, a lot of bills. I actually had to make change for something. I can't even remember what it was, but that helped out a lot. So I had to go through some of my folders to take, or some of my envelopes to take out money. So that kind of helped. So tags is getting a total of $34. So that's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Now this one still needs to be thinned out a lot. Has a lot of ones, so I'm gonna have to go through this one. We should have a total of 170, so that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take some of those out of them. Okay. So my next category is car maintenance, and car maintenance is getting 40. And we should have a total of 80, and we do, 20, 40, 60, and 80. I think I told you guys a couple weeks back we had to get my daughter some tires, so we're trying to build that back up. It really didn't get too far in the beginning because that was a new category for us. We'll also do HOA, and HOA is getting 15. So, let's see. It should be a total of $75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can, y'all. I don't know how much longer my voice gonna hold up. Gracie, which is our dog, she's getting 10. And you know what, that's enough like that. So it should be a total of 35 after this 10 is added. So that's 10, 20, 30, and 5. And emergencies is getting 25. So that's 25. And y'all, I took some NyQuil. And I don't keep a tally for this one either, because I think what I'm going to do is just cap it at, or maybe just start taking it to the bank at a certain amount. Really hadn't decided on this one either, but I'm not keeping a tally for this category. And it's 20, 40, 50. So, and I can feel that NyQuil kicking in. So, whew. So that is all for this particular binder. The next one will be my personal expenses. And we're moving right along, y'all. So we have self-care and spending, which is getting a total of 20. So that's $20. I probably don't have, no, I don't have anything in self-care and spending. I spent it. And it's so funny, before I started doing these envelopes, I would always say, oh, I don't spend any money. But now that I'm really tracking what I'm spending, I'm finding that, you know, I'm actually spending the 20 plus. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I could use a little bit more, but I'm trying to stay within that ballpark. But anyway, that's self-care. The next is MJ, which is my son. It's his allowance. He receives $12, and we do $6 per week for him. I have not paid him his allowance for this week. Because he has not cleaned his room this week. I wish I could show y'all his room. And look, it's a mess. He'll probably remember by Sunday that he hadn't gotten paid, and he'll run up here and clean it. So what I do is just fold it, so it'll just let me know what weeks he's had his allowance, and I'll just stick it in there. And he did do a little shopping. I did take his money to the bank and deposit it. So he has $5, $10, $15, $20, and $21 to spend. So he's gotten into wanting to buy like the Roblox stuff now. So I tell you, these kids, I can't get upset with them because you know, it's his money. Gifts, for some reason, I did not have it in my budget to get anything this week. I'm not sure why. I guess I just didn't have any money for it, but it has $5. We had to use some of that money. My son went to a birthday party last weekend, and that's probably where I got sick. All those little nasty children running around everywhere. But anyway, I'll have to make sure that I add that one back. And then the next one is my business. As most of you know, I am I'm launching a candle company in the near future, Seasons Candle Co. The website is the same, Seasons Candle Co., and I'll have it linked below. These past couple of weeks, I really hadn't been feeling that well, so I wasn't able to do much on the business side of things. But I did get a lot of my fragrances in, guys, and we have been doing some testing on those. That's been really, really fun. I haven't been able to do a lot of what I wanted to because I couldn't smell. As you can see, I probably sound kind of nasally, but that has been really fun. All of my scents are custom scents, custom blends, so that should be fun. If you guys want to check out, you know, my progress on that, you can also look at my other, or check my other YouTube channel out, Seasons Candle Co. Yes, shameless plug. But anyway, business is getting 10, and there is nothing in that as well. And the last is date night, which probably doesn't have anything in it. Oh, we do. We have a little. So date night. So that's 10, 20, and 30. And debt. Debt, I think, will start. I actually budgeted for debt or maybe I didn't budget for that because I have no more money left. But I actually took out what was in here and I paid it, or took it to the bank to pay on my credit card, which I'll do that. And I'll try to get some screenshots for that. But I don't know why that one, why I didn't have, I think I have that scheduled to pay in my, out of my other binder. So I probably need to move this envelope over. But as I told you guys before, this video was not going to be very long. I didn't have, well, I actually have a lot to talk about, but because I'm not feeling too well, we'll talk next week. We'll talk when we talk about my challenges. But that's really all I have for you guys today. I do want to thank you all that stayed to the end or that could not find your remote to change the channel, whatever the case may be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button so that I can get into the YouTube algorithm. And if you'd like, leave me a comment below. And I will see you guys next week where I will be doing my first ever stuffing for my challenges. Y'all, I am so super excited. I do have one little quick thing to tell you guys. Well, actually, I think next time we'll do maybe a little story time when we do challenges. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. You have a good one. Bye.